Oh, hey, people, what's up? How are you doing? Good morning. It's now 08:30 hours here in Nairobi, Kenya. Guys, let me tell you, I had planned to start this vlog at home. As you can see from the topic, you already know what you're gonna talk about, and I decided, why not? Let me just start this vlog over here as I'm headed to wherever place I'm going to. Um, Then when I come back, I'll able to just dive in to what the topic suggests. So right now I'm headed to church. Then I hoped to start it, or rather to show you guys when I'm at home, but I was unable to. But now what I'll do, when I go back, we shall just be able to dive in. So for now, sup, my people? How are you? How are you doing? So, I think by the time I was saying hello when I was starting this vlog, it was around 8:30, right? And right now it's 18:30 hours here in Nairobi, Kenya. That is almost 10 hours. And I said earlier, I was on my way to church and I've just like gotten back. And yeah, now I'm composed and you can dive into this interesting topic and probably get to learn one or two things. Let me know what you think. Give me your contribution about it. Tell me if you've ever tried or not. If you've ever tried, what were the cons? What were the pros? Share your experience so that we can also learn from you. Disclaimer: I am not a doctor. I'm not a doctor by profession. I'm just telling you what is out there about this particular miracle tree plant that we ought to know. We can all go and try use it and come back and say what has gone good and what has gone bad. However, this video will prepare you psychologically, just prepare you. In case you see anything that has gone wrong, you will have known from this. Anything that is going right, you'd have already known from this. So, for me, I was introduced to this by a colleague of mine, and well, it went good. So far, so good, and I'm really happy for it. I can't say that there's anything that went wrong. I'll share with you my experience, just a little bit about it, and then yeah, you go try and tell me. But for me right now, is just like to educate you and to empower you. In case you feel like you wanna try, feel free to go and try. Okay. I hope my Indian audience are here. You come in so handy because this tree has a native from Indian subcountries, so subcontinent. Sorry. So yeah, you come in so handy. I'll really appreciate, really so much appreciate if you comment. Whatever day you're gonna see this video, kindly comment and help us know. Otherwise, I am saying hello to everyone. And as usual, I always say I do not know what time you're watching this video from. So even if it's morning or evening, in the afternoon, whatever time it is, kindly give it a thumbs up. Remember to pause, just pause the video as I say this. Subscribe. I mean, I'll be so happy and appreciate. Click that subscribe button and comment on the section button. And just tell me I have subscribed. I'll be so happy. And always follow me and share, share, share. And don't forget to like. Okay? Everything fine? I'm so happy. Very happy. Well, we go in. Moringa. Moringa. Let me just compose myself. Why am I so excited about like mentioning this name? Someone would feel like I'm selling it. But yeah, I am selling it. I mean, it has worked miracles for me as an individual. So yeah, moringa. So it is a type of tree, and on consumption, we normally consume it as a powder. And yeah, actually in just a powder. So you might find it packed, or some come in as capsules. So upon taking them, that is how. But of course, when it's capsules inside, it is in powder form. So generally, we consume it in powder form. What is the taste? Who has ever tasted? For me, for me, this is the taste I get. It has some mild spicy taste. You know, there's this I don't know if you know, there's this vegetable called kunde. If someone knows it, I'll try and get the English name, and then probably share with you the scientific name of this kind of veggies that I'm talking about. But it has that kind of taste, you know. So if you just like dive in and you feel like you think that it's gonna give you like a sugary taste, like a chocolate or an ice cream or honey, no, 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 no. That is not the thing, okay? So yeah, get prepared psychologically. um Something else that I'd want to share with you, or something that you might need to know, as I said earlier, um it is commonly known as drumstick tree. Okay, drumstick tree, or what is this word again? Drumstick tree or miracle tree. And as I mentioned, is that I the name miracle tree suits its best. I don't know why it is commonly known as moringa. I do not know, but given a choice and a chance, me as a person, I'd name it a miracle tree because it has a lot. I mean, a lot in it. But well, however name you call it, of importance is what does it do for you. So I just try to write down some things, some benefits. As I mentioned earlier, I am not a doctor, okay? So don't take me to court. But what I can assure you is that it is harmless, and instead it is very useful. And I'm talking this as an experienced, how do I call myself? Partaker. Yeah, that is the word. I'm talking to you as an experienced partaker of it. So yeah, go and try it. Um, Another thing that you need to know about it is that it is a drought resistant kind of plant, you know, so it can grow very well in drought areas where there is droughts. Okay. Also, it is an antioxidant. Okay. So, what is an antioxidant? Because I know sometimes if we mention these terms, people who are not in this field will be asking, what is an antioxidant? So, you'd want to pause this video, go get your Google, and try to find out what that kind of thing is. So, in a nutshell, that an antioxidant is a substance that may prevent, may delay the damage of particular cells, you know, in the body. And this is what we need in our bodies. Mostly we found them in fruits and vegetables. And so if you don't have all this, why don't you dive into moringa, and it's gonna help you, you know? So yeah, how should it be taken? Um, well, you can mix it in liquid, okay, in any form of liquid, preferably warm, okay. So just take like a quarter or half teaspoonful, yeah, in a glass of water. That will be very much okay. You can take it either on an empty stomach or in a full stomach. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I came, not that I came, I mean, I'm home. Like I have mine that I still continue to use. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like. And I'm gonna like consume it so that you also see it's nothing harmful, you know, it's easy, very easy. Okay, yeah. What else? I just noted down that it has a laxative properties. So with this it comes in with caution, because now in large portions it may cause like stomach upsets, it may cause diarrhea, it may cause gaseous distensions, it may cause heartburn, you know. So if you realize that it's having this kind of effects in you, kindly you're advised to take it in small portion. And as I mentioned earlier, the normal portion is a quarter to half teaspoonful, and you can take this one times one. This is like once a day, or one times two, like twice a day. I mean, for me, I think I'm already like used to it. So I take more than a teaspoonful, like a whole spoonful of it. So don't try this at home, especially for first timers. I assure you that it's gonna have like that kind of side effects. You'll feel like you're gonna diarrhea, So get it easy. It's nothing to cause alarm. That is just how it works. That is the laxative property of it. And it's gonna get better. And when it gets better, you're gonna smile. Yeah, so just that's it. Just don't take large amounts of it on the first time, because also it might cause nausea, and because you're too excited, you want it to function so well. Some of us, when you hear that something has like a wide range of benefits, you tend to think that you want to take it like in large portions for it to work like in a double portion or in a double way or something. Yeah, so don't do that. Slowly by slowly, you're gonna reach there. Okay, so with that, let's dive into the benefits. And just before I dive into the benefits, I promised you to consume or to be taking. Okay, to be taking. So I just came in with my, what's this, a glass. Okay, so I have water and I have the moringa powder. So here it is. So this is it. So this is a package from a colleague who does business. I mean, he sells and he has a very large farm of it for sure. And I must say that he's sent from heaven, because personally I don't buy. I know he's gonna want this. I don't buy. I'm an ambassador because I started off with him when he did not even think of making it commercial. So that's why. So I started off with him when he was only like using it for his own benefits, him and together with the family. And yeah, that's it. And it became a boom. And you know what? Right now, as I'm speaking, it's now a commercial thing for them, and it's giving them moolah money. I mean, whew, thank God for being an ambassador. So I am tested. So this is how he's packing it. Okay. So yeah. So I'm gonna try. I told you it has a mildly spicy taste. Okay. So let me just go in with my I hope he doesn't see this and tell me, oh. So by a quarter teaspoonful, I mean, sorry, this is a teaspoonful. This is a teaspoon. Sorry, a teaspoon. Okay, don't worry. The green thing is the moringa itself. It's normally green. So when you talk quarter of it, this is the quantity. This is the quarter. Okay. So half will go in like this. I hope you see. Half will go in like this. And full teaspoonful. I think this is when I will be able to see it fully. This is how gluttonous I am when it comes to this. I mean, I like, it's because I've gotten used to it. So this is how it looks. I hope the camera focuses well here. Can see that? See that? Bring it closer. Are you able to see? Yes, there. Yes. So this is the moringa. This is how it looks. It's in powder form. Okay. So it's in powder form. Mmm. Mmm. I love the smell. So let me tell you one thing. Apart just from you consuming it in water, and I think I mentioned earlier that you can also like mix it with juice, fresh juice, apple, or oranges. In case you don't love like that taste. For me, what I do, because at times I might forget. I get to work and just like rushing to prepare one, or like prepare like a glass of water in the morning for me to consume. At times, I might forget or like go out in a rush. So what I have done, and lots of my friends have been laughing at me, I've mixed it with my maize flour. Okay, so I don't know if where you store like your flour, but for me, I store in a tin. So what I did, I just like took some quantity of it and then mixed in my maize flour tin, and so my entire flour is green in color. And when I prepare ugali, my ugali is green in color. I know how you're looking at me and you're like, ah, I know, I understand, I get you, I feel you 100%. I mean, I have gotten these types of look, and my friend would be like, "Ooh." I mean, one day, in the kind of environment that I am, we tend to like carry food, and the first time I carried my ugali, and I was warming, and people were like, "Wait, that was not mukimo." That is a type of food that is normally now green because it mixed with like the pumpkin leaves. Yeah, so it will tend to be green in color. So my ugali is green in color, and someone will think that it has like some weird taste. No, 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 no. It doesn't have a weird taste, let me tell you. Especially now when you're used to it. I felt like that one was an easier way for me to use it because at times I might forget. So if it's in my flour, then I cannot. I mean, those days that I take ugali, and I for sure take ugali close to every single day. I mean, every single day. Yeah, close to every single day. So like I have like to consume it. So let me tell you a story just before you dive into the benefits. One day I have visitors, and when they came, this was kind of abrupt. I didn't prepare for it. Like someone would just call you and like, we are coming, And when they came, I was to prepare rice. Okay, I was to prepare rice. So I prepared rice, and you see that these visitors who you're just like so free with them, and we're like, I don't think like I need rice or not because I took rice yesterday. Would you kindly like, can I kindly like have garlic because it was rice with beef stew, and I was like, cool. So upon like the water has already boiled, this was just ugali for 1 or 2. And because I also had to take ugali, like rice for me is not really. I just realized this ugali is green. So I had to call them like, yo, sorry, sorry. I mean, this is the kind of thing I have. And I did not have even a spare of white flour. And I was so shocked. And you know what? I was made to go to the shop. Sorry for that. I had to take some call. And as I was saying, I was forced to go to the shop and buy another white flour for me to prepare, I mean, white ugali for my visitors. So yeah, that is how crazy is it. That is how obsessed I am with it. So I don't mind. But now until then, I have learned to have like two. So I have one that is already mixed, one that is not mixed. So in the event that I don't feel like I want to have the moringa ugali, I can always have the white ugali. So yeah, that was just a short story. I think I was to tell you how I you can always mix. So for beginners, I mean for starters, okay, can just take kidogo, just a bit of it, like this size, okay. So So this is the quantity. This is too much, by the way. Very, very. But because I'm used to, I think I'm allowed to consume that. I prepared my already warm water. So like you just like need to mix. Okay. No, you ain't seeing. So here. Okay. So stir a little bit for it to sink. I hope you can see this one that has remained. So like you have just to stir a little bit. You can see the particles. So the essence of stirring is for you to make sure that you consume both the moringa and the particles. Are they called the particles? What did they use? The residue. Yeah, don't leave any like residue. Okay, so just like that. Okay, so this is how my spoon looks. So just for me to demonstrate, it doesn't harm for sure. So what you just need to do, have a taste of it. Okay? Voila, very nice. Not bad at all. So when you take it in the morning, when you take it in the morning, you have your warm water, like just gulp gulp into it, okay, so that you don't have to feel that aftertaste, especially when you're not used to it. That will help you. But for me, I can always like leave it like this and just take it as my juice or soda, you know. Yeah, that's how much I love it. So we dive into the benefits because this is what we've been waiting for. All other things were stories, okay? So number one, it accelerates metabolism. Okay, so it accelerates metabolism. So with this, I mean that it aids in better digestion of food, and that is all we need. I mean, you need your food to be digested well. When your food is not digested well, it's gonna have some side effects, and you're gonna not love it. So in anything that accelerates or increases metabolism, dive in for it. That is benefit number one. Number two, and this cuts across, and especially for ladies, I know, no, not especially for them, because both men, ladies and gentlemen, there are people who are struggling to lose weight. So yeah, this is the thing to go to because it aids in weight loss. And yes, I think to dive into it. So, in terms of weight loss, then you have to be patient with it. Okay. So, you not only consume today, tomorrow, you're consistent today, tomorrow, and you expect your tummy to go, you expect your weight to boom, boom from 160 pounds to 150 pounds. No, no, no. It requires patience a lot. And for a better um, or results that you can be able to see very well, then it will take you like 8 weeks for you to be able to start to see results. Consistent 8 weeks. Not the first week you consume it, then you like reluctant, then you start consuming from week 6. No. Consistent consuming until the 8th week. Okay. Yeah. So good things needs patience. So patience also is a virtue. You have it, you got it. So number three, it might help to treat some stomach disorders. Okay, might help to treat some stomach disorders, and this will include constipation, gastritis, and other ulcerative colitis. Okay, so yeah, I think this is a good thing. Then number four, it reduces asthma conditions. So if you know anyone with asthma, you can also give them this because it will be able to reduce their condition. Then it also increases milk production, and this goes to our ladies, you know. So yeah, this is a good thing for us. Um, it improves like lung functions. So lung failure is not your portion with moringa, okay, because it's gonna be increased, and that means more life to you, putting on a smile on your face. Yeah, so dive into this moringa thing. Another one is that it decreases um, blood glucose level and cholesterol. So that is a good thing health wise. Doctors in the house, let me know. Let me know if that is a good thing. But I believe that this is a good thing. Number four, for women who need more iron and calcium, this is your to go recipe. You know, you need an increase in iron and calcium. Yeah, dive into moringa, it's gonna help you. Another one, this is so spicy. I don't know why I laughed when I was seeing this point. I really don't know why I laughed. But again, where it is a native, where this moringa is a native, it has been used to treat UTIs. So this is India. Indians in the house, I know you're watching this. Kindly comment down below and let me know if the stem box of it has been helpful to treat the UTIs and if it has worked or not. Because now that one, is very nice for everyone. Then, to close this video up, guess what? Guess what? So I want you to guess. I don't know why I'm excited. There's a name over here. I don't know. I mean, it's just like triggered by laughter, but well, I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. People, let me know why I'm laughing. Just let me know I'm laughing as I wind up. So it is helpful in sperm production. Yes, I just like said it. It is helpful in sperm production. And this means that it is a one, two, three. Do not comment to subscribe and share this video because moringa is a natural viagra. Peace.